What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. We're going to go around the crypto sphere and we're going to take a look at what's hot and what's not and what's stuff you need to know about. So if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you like videos about altcoin news. So another crazy day for us here. We got Ethereum reaching all-time highs, $458 per coin. You knew that was coming, and we talked about that on our last video. Once Ethereum went over 400, it was going to go on a bull run, and we don't know when this bull run is going to end, but we don't know how long it's going to last either. So, I mean, a $500 Ethereum is very realistic in the short term, and we'll see where Ethereum ends up going from here, but it's definitely closing in on $500. And it looks like, by all accounts, Litecoin is heading towards $100 also, so we're looking at another bull run for Litecoin. So if you hold Litecoin and Ethereum for a while now, and if you stayed patient in your positions, even when it went down, you know, if you were buying Litecoin under $50 and you were buying Ethereum under $300 about a month and a half ago, you're sitting in a really great position for this bull run, guys. So you're being commended for your patience. Patience does pay off with these strong cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Litecoin. So everyone who sold your positions, I don't know what to tell you, but everyone who held, hey, great job to you. So that, if anything, use that as lesson learned. Don't get impatient with your positions. And the same can be said about Ripple too, because everyone wants to day trade every single week or every single day, when all they really need to do is sit patiently and wait for the moment to come, because it will come. Just because it doesn't come in that month or that next month, wait for it. It will happen. And so Litecoin and Ethereum are really getting ready to, they're already taking off. So, I mean, Ethereum to 500, Litecoin to 100. There you go. Next, we're going to actually talk about Singapore. Singapore is actually one of the more friendly places on earth for cryptocurrency. And Singapore's dollar on blockchain may prove it's the most crypto-friendly place on earth. So if you guys are not familiar with Singapore, Singapore is an island at the tip of the Malaysian peninsula. It's basically Asian fusion. You know, there's people from India over there. There's people from China over there. There's people from Germany over there, Austria, and Singapore is just really a very friendly place. So Singapore's central bank has experimented with blockchain technology and announced Project Ubin, a collaborative project with a consortium of banks and technology companies to explore the use of blockchain for payments and securities clearing and settlement. Ultimately, the goal is to put the Singapore dollar on the blockchain. So that's interesting. I mean, we've heard of the crypto Ruby, we've heard of the crypto, Sing right here. So, this is just what's happening, but Singapore is just very blockchain friendly, and that's where you have 10x is out of Singapore. I want to say Omise Go has an office in Singapore. So yeah, if you're into blockchain and cryptocurrency, you're going to want to get familiarized with Singapore and what's going on over there. I was just over in Singapore about a month ago, and it is one of my favorite places to visit, and yeah, I'm just a big fan of Singapore. So moving right along here. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there was actually a hard fork, and it's called Bitcoin Diamond. So Bitcoin forked again. No one really knows about it, but if you are holding Bitcoin, you are probably going to get Bitcoin Diamond depending on where you're keeping it. So yeah, Bitcoin hard forked again. People are like, what is Bitcoin doing here? Are they just going to hard fork, and just destroy all the other altcoins, or what? Like, Bitcoin just keeps forking. I mean, you got Bitcoin Gold, you got Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Cash. You know about SegWit. So let's take a look at what happened with Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond, found online at BTCD.io, aims to raise Bitcoin's blockchain limit to 8 megabytes. Find out everything you need to know about the proposal today in our review. What is Bitcoin Diamond? Bitcoin Diamond is one of several competing versions of Bitcoin that have emerged in recent weeks. Just like similar proposals, Bitcoin Silver, Super Bitcoin, Bitcoin Diamond promises to improve Bitcoin in a number of different ways. Many people predicted that we'd see a surge in the number of Bitcoin hard forks after the successful August 1 launch of Bitcoin Cash based on the appearance of currencies like Bitcoin Diamond. That prediction has certainly come true. So realistically, guys, Bitcoin is going to continue to fork, but I think at the end of the day, it's still going to stay with the original Bitcoin as the original store of value. That's the one to have. But I mean, all these other ones it's kind of becoming an obsession, you know, when it becomes oversaturated. Now, here's the Bitcoin Diamond Twitter account. You know, check it out. Binance position on, or their statement on Bitcoin Diamond. Binance is preparing for the upcoming Bitcoin Diamond hard fork, estimated to occur on 11/24 with the following procedures. Before the potential fork, Binance will take a snapshot of all Bitcoin balances in Binance accounts, including BTC held in open orders at block 495,866. After we determine the fork blockchain and wallet to be usable and stable, Binance will credit users with BCD. So Binance, one of the leading exchanges out here, taking care of its customers, whereas some of the other exchanges have not been so friendly to its customers and towards the forks. So I'm not going to say any names right here, right now, because we don't have the official word on all that, but a lot of you guys can comment in the comments below if you've held your Bitcoin in certain exchanges and you didn't get paid the Bitcoin Gold or any other forked currency from Bitcoin. You can comment in the comment below letting people know what exchanges to stay away from and all that. So that's just you guys as a community using this platform to let people know about the exchanges not to keep your Bitcoin on if you're trying to get the forked currencies as they're happening. So Bitcoin Diamond, yep. And if we're talking, while we're on the subject of just funky stuff that's happening, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this cryptocurrency right here, Ethereum Blue. So a lot of people like Ethereum Blue, but not a lot of people know about Ethereum Blue. I mean, look at this, $1.3 million market cap. So people are excited about this cryptocurrency. You can take a look at it. It's Blue is the only secure ERC20 token built from the ground up to facilitate payments and transfers without sacrificing your security. So this one has a lot of support in the community of Ethereum because there's just great things to be said about this. But because of that, then you have copycats. And, you know, I don't know if this is a scam. I don't really know most about it or most things about it. This actually just came up, but BitEther was called out on Telegram for supposedly copying these Ethereum Blue. So BitEther chat here. Good news. We updated the proposal of our chat. Join us, BitEther.io, the only secure ERC20 token, right? So they're using Ethereum Blue's words that are already out there. They're copying them. Ethereum Blue is the only secured ERC20 token built from the ground up to facilitate transfer. You know, so look at this. They're using the same words. They got caught, right? Ethereum Blue? Like, people are like, hey, what's going on here? He did not tell us anything. Unfortunately, we apologize. Mistake now. We apologize to everyone. How did your web designer make the mistake, as you call it, copying everything from Ethereum Blue? No, you were in on it. You probably did it. Scammer. So this is what's happening on Telegram, right? And then this guy's like, is it the same team as Confido? Oh man, I live for this. Juice, don't buy. It's a scam. This community has copied the whole website and white paper from Ethereum Blue. People don't buy this token. They're scammers and want to make money fast. So, you know, I'm just letting you guys know that this is what's happening in the community. So if you hear about BitEther, they've been basically caught copying Ethereum Blue because they were taking the words from Ethereum Blue, putting it on their website. So, and Ethereum Blue caught it, and you know, hey, so what are we doing here? We're letting you guys know that if you hear about BitEther, they've been caught trying to copy Ethereum Blue, and I think it's important that we put that out there. I'm not saying that they're a scam, but I am saying that they did get caught copying Ethereum Blue's words on their website, putting them on their website, and people on Telegram are like, what the heck? Why are you copying the words on Ethereum Blue's website, right? So, yeah, it's just important that you guys know about that. As far as other news from around the crypto sphere, if we just dial it back in and we look at some of the top cryptocurrencies right now, you have Bitcoin pumping, trying to get past this, trying to get to this 8,300 mark that it just can't seem to climb over. Like I said, Ethereum is rising. Bitcoin Cash keeps pumping. I know you guys don't like Bitcoin Cash, apparently. Dash is in a prime position. Litecoin's getting ready to roll. Altcoins right now, you know, they're being held back by these Bitcoin hard forks. Every time a hard fork happens, it seems to affect the altcoins. So we're not seeing a sea of red right now, but we are noticing that altcoins get slowed down when Bitcoin hard forks. And when is Bitcoin going to stop hard forking? And the answer to that is, well, they're just going to. It appears they're just going to keep trying to find the best Bitcoin, hard fork. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. We'll see you next time.